dreams. Ooh, no, no, they don't know about a funny dream. Ooh, yeah, we live for that dream, believe. If you don't know about finding dreams, they don't know what that means. They sleep on the sound like a phonic dream.
We didn't start. Okay, we're gonna toast, right? We're gonna toast. Okay. Flex in the building.
Flex in your hood.
Come on. Welcome, Flex, man.
Yeah,
You
man.
owe that piece.
You think so?
Look at us. That's 2025. It has been
Yeah,
a long
man.
road, right, brother?
Bro, man, yeah, in fatigue, man. I'm so exhausted, but
Yeah.
I'm so excited to be here and kind of taking off the relief, man, of the year. And these are accomplishments that we want to reflect on in 2026.
Yeah.
To say, where were you in 2025?
Sure.
I was at Backyard Beats in Michalisburg, Mountain Sanctuary. Absolute vibe, man. I truly enjoyed my set today, man. I'm happy to be with you today.
You know, I'm happy to be with you. Just introduce yourself to South Africa, man.
Yeah, no, man. My name is Flex Audionative Shikwambana. Tanin Bond Spinner. I'm a DJ, producer, event coordinator at Flex in Your Hood. So yeah, man, I do a couple of things, but today I was here to put out a DJ set, Afro Tech to be in specific.
Yeah.
And I truly enjoyed, man. I hope you guys enjoyed it as
No,
well.
no. I did, man. When you put up the flag, man, I was so proud. I was so proud to be South African. I felt like, when the win rugby match or Bafana win. Or Sundowns win, or something like that.
Sundowns, yeah, give it a shout. How do you know?
I know. So Afrotech.
Yeah.
Take me through it, man. How did you get into it?
Look, man. Look. Okay, I don't know how much time we have now, but I'm just gonna take it back a bit. I was that one kid who sat in the front seat of a taxi on our way to school who played fresh music. Music you'd heard on the radio, music that was loud on even at school. I was one of the kids that held their phones like this on loudspeaker to play the freshest music. But I've always been commercial, and I've always had the passion to make people dance. And but I grew up around people elder than me, and in that essence, they taught me deep house. And I fell in love with deep house, some, soulful music. But when Afrotech was introduced through tribal music at that time, tribal house, I kind of resonated because I still want to make people dance, but I still wanted to keep the spiritual side or essence of me.
Yeah.
And that's how it all began, man. And when Afrotech blew up, I knew that this is definitely me. I can still be spiritual. I can still make people dance, and I can still be soulful at the same time because of all the chords and all the strings that are in Afrotech.
Yeah.
And all from deep house, we transitioned to tribal, and then we introduced to tech house, and then South Africans infused tech house to tribal, which we then got Afrotech. If you didn't know, Afrotech is a pure South African genre. I can put it.
Yeah.
Put my money on it.
It is. No, I know.
Yeah.
I know. It is. It is. I mean, most of the music actually is great. Look at my piano, bro. It just blew out.
100%. Man.
I think at one point Nigeria was claiming to have a piano, but it all started here. Now, tell me about your family. Being a DJ, you always have family supporting you. It's a difficult industry, I must say. And how's your family supporting you at the moment?
Look, man, in the beginning it wasn't easy. Obviously, my family wanted me to be in a more steady career, a teacher, a policeman, something they're familiar with. And when I chose music, it was like, it was a drug-infested industry. So it wasn't always something that they would be positive about. However, when I woke up this one morning and I said, hey, Mom, here's $500 for you to go to work tomorrow. And she was so excited and so happy because I was from a gig. And obviously I'm coming back late and I have school tomorrow. But now what that happens is The next weekend,
Yeah.
she's the one that wakes me up and say, "Hey Flex, do you not have a gig today?
Oh!
I need money for transfer."
It was paying off.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
in a nutshell,
Yeah.
I always had I always had support from my family.
Right.
They still book me for weddings and parties, and I say, "Hey man, I'm not
Yeah.
that type of DJ."
Yeah, I'm not gonna go to a wedding. I protect right there. The way.
Yeah, they're like, "Yeah, we want you to play for our wedding," and I'm like, "No,
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
want song and music at
Yeah.
the wedding. You want traditional music. I'm not that kind of DJ."
Yeah.
But I'm just so fortunate that I've established my brand and who I am today.
Right.
That they then understand that when they come to my event, sometimes not even about the music,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
It's just about the aura that I bring towards the audience. And
True that. And you got that. You got me all dancing.
Yeah.
I was saying I'm not gonna come and dance, but I find myself coming to dance, bro. You killed it.
So you skip the podcast. to
I
come
left, bro. I was like, what? I ducked. So tell me, we've got a bit of a challenge in South Africa at the moment. We get a lot of youth, bro. They're just wandering around the streets doing nothing, you know. Some are on 350s and stuff like that. What would you want to encourage the youth?
Look, man. I grew up in Hillbrow.
Yeah.
Hillbrow, Berea, Yeovil, and I hate to say this, but most of my childhood friends, I've buried them. If I haven't buried them, they're still on the streets. Those who were dumb enough.
Yeah.
In the old days, you were dumb. You're mindless. You're not cool enough.
Yeah.
Those who weren't cool enough survived. So one word I would say to the youth out there: don't try to be cool. Don't try fit in. Don't try be amongst what's happening out there. Listen to your parents. They know better. They've been there. Stay away from being the cool kid.
Yeah.
Yeah. You'll eventually be cool when you manifest what you are meant to be in life. But being a cool kid in high school with no idea of what life has in store for you is an absolute disaster.
Yeah.
What results to that is either a graveyard or the streets.
Or in jail.
One word.
Yeah.
Well, no, I don't even think that's one word. Don't try to be cool.
Yeah. Don't try to be cool. Don't try to be cool.
Don't try fit in. Yeah.
Yeah. So you know, Backyard Beats, Phonic started this journey. You know, sometimes it looks like it's a mountain to climb. He dreamed we were here before. So what we do is we camp, and we have DJs play a lineup. So this is our first one to actually come to Mount Sanctuary in Hatties. They call this area Hatties, right?
Yeah.
So we put up the tents, we enjoy ourselves, we swim as well, got a swimming pool. Give a word of encouragement to Phonic.
Hey man, when you speak about Phonic, man, you bring a lot of memories.
Yeah.
So I used to be a property manager at this property company which rented out offices. And this one day, someone came to inquire on how to rent out offices for their own production company because they had cameras, they wanted a home for themselves. And when they came there to inquire, being a property manager, I have to sell the place, you know, say, hey man, this is the cheapest rent that you can get. And that person happened to be Phonic.
Oh!
Little did he know that I was a DJ on the side.
Come on.
Other than property management, he didn't know that I was a musician. So when I started speaking on people he need to link up with in order to expand into this music thing, the likes of Master D Molife.
Just take off the bag on your guys. We are on the camping site, so we got a lot of bags.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I don't, as long as it's not bothering me, let the bag sit in. All my ancestors are coming to bless me at the moment.
Yeah.
Don't stress. Stress. So, and I then said to him, you need to meet people like Master D Molife.
Yeah.
who I've already met during COVID because he was starting to help me out with streaming and like being alive through COVID. So we were streaming live sets. I said,
Yeah.
Phonic, you're a digital photographer. You need to meet people like this so they can take you out on the scene and expose your brand and your qualities.
Yeah.
So that you can be more than just a production company. And the funny thing is, he's like, I know Master D and I'm already working with him. So, man, 5 years later, literally 5 years later.
Shout out to Best Man. Boo, boo, boo.
Yeah, literally 5 years later, we're here with Master D Mulife, still curating this.
Yeah.
We're here with Phonic, who's still the mastermind and the vision that he had told me 5 years ago, that where he wants to see his company grow up to. And we are here. And this is not even the destination. We're still going further.
It's just a start. It's just a start. And you look, I see us playing 300 people, 3,000 people, you know, lineup of DJs. This is actually gonna blow out so big, you know. So when people wanna book you, where can they find you?
Look, man, with bookings, it's at Flex Audionative.
Yeah.
Well,
you can just
in fact, it's www.flexaudionative.co.za. I'll repeat that again. I've got a website, www.co.flexaudionative.co.za. That's my website. You can catch me there. All the booking details are all there.
Yeah.
But if you want to reach out to my email address, that's flexaudionative@gmail.com or bookings@flexaudionative.co.za. My cell number for bookings will be 068-2829-861. I'll repeat that again, 068-2829-861. That's strictly for bookings. You won't get through to me.
Yeah.
If you take that number on personal reasons, you'll probably get through to a booking agent. I do not have a booking agent. I'm my own booking agent.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'll filter all the things that you want to say. But yeah, those are strictly for booking details, man.
That's fantastic. And also you can go to our Instagram, the Phonic Dreams or Backyard Beats.
100%.
You'll be able to get hold of him as well. And I see you're wearing one of the Backyard Beats t-shirts. This is so beautiful. This is so nice. So you can get this merchandise as well from us, and you can get these cups as well.
They don't know about the Phonic dreams. No, they don't know about the Phonic dream. Ooh, yeah, we live for that dream, believe. If you don't know about Phonic dreams, they don't know what that means. They sleep on the sound like a Phonic dream.